All right, well, it is time to plant some more seeds. So we're going to stick you up there real quick so I can let you know what we're going to plant. Each one of these says that it takes, stop it please, 7 to 10 days to germinate. They have to be sown 1/4 of an inch deep, and spacing is anywhere from 1 inch to 8 inches or 18 inches for the Black Simpson, 1 inch for the Grand Rapids. Then we've got the handy dandy Muscaline Gourmet Green Mix. This is the one that lasted over the winter, that's still growing down there at the end of the stairs. And it says 18 inches space wise. And then the new one we got says 8 inches, and it is the Butter Crunch. So this one we got with the Grow Towers, one of the free seeds that they gave us. So basically 40 to 60 or 80 days. The Black Seed Simpson says 42 to 46 days for harvest, and the Butter Crunch says, it doesn't say how many days. So basically whenever it gets big and fluffy and crunchy. It's big head lettuce, kind of, well, not a head lettuce, but a closer together lettuce. So let's get started. Now all these are teeny tiny seeds, so I have already marked the here we go. I've already marked the spots on the tower. There's the Black Simpson, and I've got these separated all over the tower just so that we have a variety of different things growing. And also going to prematurely start some marigolds just so I have a couple more flowers in these towers to make sure that we've got variety, not just crops, but we want some flowers as well. So the dill will bring some flowers or some bees when they start to bolt, which is perfectly fine with me because I can just grow more dill. So and a couple of the other ones, if they bolt, which I'm sure they probably will because I'm a little late on some of these. So when they go to bolt, they'll pull in more pollinators. So let's get started. First, I'm going to do the Butter Crunch just because I have that one open and I have the Muscaline Gourmet Greens open. So I'm going to do those two first. And since we have 18-mile-an-hour winds out here today, I'm going to try and do this quick. I will put the seeds in, show you, spray them down with some water because all these pockets are pretty dry. The sun's been beating down on them pretty good. Temperatures here are 76 degrees today. So I'll moisten them and then I will quickly cover them with vermiculite and moisten that to make sure that everything stays moist. And don't worry about the soil being too dry because this evening we are supposed to be getting some rain. So that's always good too. It'll moisten the entire tower, which means everything will be good to go. So I'll show you the seeds in the holes in 2 seconds. Alright, it is very windy, so I went ahead and squirted the dirt dampen it. And I don't know if you can even see it. Yep, there you go. The seeds are right there. I put 2 in there and then I'll just thin it down to 1 when they start poking their heads up. So let me go ahead and get this covered and get some vermiculite on it so we can move forward. And here is the pocket completely finished. So now on to the next one, which is going to be the Muscaline Gourmet Green Mix. The handy dandy ones that live through the winter. Which, let me go ahead and show you a quick picture of that guy. He is still down here, just thriving like nobody's business. Look at him. Growing like a weed still. Surviving and happy as a peanut butter cup. So, since he has done so well, I have marked 2 pockets for him so that we can have lots of lettuce. So let me go ahead and spin this little guy around my tower here. Find the spot. There it is. You see the holes are already made. So now I'm just going to moisten the holes, put a couple seeds in there, cover them up, and put the vermiculite on there. Okay, now these are a older one as well. Here they are. They're just little bitty things, and they're a variety of different colors because it is a blend. And I'm going to close my hand, otherwise this wind is going to blow them away. So I'm going to put 3 in each hole to guarantee that I get something. Okay, so I'll show you in 2 seconds. Okay, so here they are, and that's the hole. Hopefully you can see all 3 of those little seeds in there. And I'm just going to cover them up, put some soil on there, push that soil back a bit. And now we're going to moisten the spot good. Just like this. Make sure they're nice and tucked in. You can see that there's a couple of shiny things in there. This is the old tower, so of course it already has some vermiculite, but we're going to go ahead and top it off to make sure that all of the soil is covered. So there is covered with vermiculite, and then I'm just going to dampen it here and then make it nice and wet so that it sticks, because we've got some wicked wind and it is really blowing things everywhere. I'm sure you can hear the wind chimes in the background, and they're just going crazy as well. There they are over there. So that's those 2. We have 2 more lettuce seeds to go, and then we'll be done. Okay, the last 2 we have are the Grand Rapids and the black-seeded Simpson. So I'm going to go fetch me some water quick while I put you on pause, open these up, and show you how I put the seeds in the hole and cover them up as well. Alright, I have 1 pocket for both of these different kinds of seeds. So I have 1 pocket for the black-seeded Simpson and 1 pocket for the Gourmet Paradise. And so I put 2 holes in each pocket. I'm not sure if you can see the holes. And over here, 2 holes. Now I'm going to dampen the holes and then put the seeds in. Okay, so there's the hole, and you can see there's the seeds. The hole and the seeds. Now I did put 2 seeds in each of these holes because they are older seeds. But yes, I am stingy, so if they don't work, that's okay. I'll just replant some more seeds. So let's get these guys covered up before the wind blows them out of their spot. There you have it. So I'm going to get this last one done and then call it a day because this wind is just wicked. But I hope that this was helpful and useful for you. Thank you for watching. Remember, you are someone, you do matter. I love you, and we will see you on the next video. Until then, make sure you go ahead and give it a try. Just try to grow something and see what happens. Ciao.